Mason, do the intro.
Welcome back. So cheap to see.
Wow.
Episode.
Fuck.
Don't
Cheap
have too much
seats.
enthusiasm.
Episode.
64. I got it.
Oh, he's got
episode
it.
64.
You don't need me to hold your hand for it?
The draft just happened, and we're going to be talking about some interesting stuff today.
Yes. Like always, of
Yeah,
course.
per usual.
Falcons blew it.
Shut up.
Do you want to talk about that right away? Yeah.
Oh my
The
god.
Penix pick was insane.
Oh my god.
So, like, I get the model they were taking. Like, draft Michael Penix Jr. as a successor to Kirk Cousins. But
so dumb. You could have got away with it next year or the year after.
yeah, I don't get taking him 8th overall when you're supposed to be in like a win now mode. And it's not only that you just got Kirk Cousins too, you paid him a lot of money. What are they paying?
180 million
Yeah, over $180 million
for like 3 years, right?
I thought it was a
5
4-year
years.
contract.
4 year?
Is it 5?
5 year, 180 million.
Still insane because I think Penix rookie deal, that would be 4 years with a extra team option.
Yeah.
So that would be 5 years too. So if Kirk decides to play that whole contract
Which he probably will.
and they decide to ride with him, that was a waste of a pick.
Absolutely.
But
yeah.
I see them having Kirk for like the next 2 years max.
I
and
give him
then
3.
They're going to have to turn it over to Penix eventually, though. And, like, do you turn it over to Penix after, say, Kirk stays 3 years, he plays 3 years. You get Penix in the 1 year. Now you're in a situation where I guess you could give him the team option. You could extend him an extra year and give him another year to figure it out. Or you got to give him a big contract. Or you got to just release him. Or trade him. I mean, there's a lot of options for it, but it just doesn't make sense to, like, go after Michael Penix Jr. that early. When you could have had an edge rusher, you could have had Dallas Turner, who slipped all the way to 17 to the Vikings. I don't know how, but that was a good pick for them.
Let's talk about an illegal dogfighting ring here.
Left-handed quarterback named Michael going to Atlanta.
You guys see all the memes where it's like the dogs in Atlanta. Here and there's another professional quarterback coming to town.
Freaking the fuck out.
Left-handed.
How about the Vikings taking your boy JJ?
I
How do you feel
hate
about
it,
that?
but I love it at the same time because I know he's going to do well there. But I hate it because he's on the Vikings.
Is he going to do well? I mean, he's in a great situation, but
He's got weapons up the ass, dude.
he does. But I think of just being a Vikings hater. But
I
don't know,
hate
dude.
him. I hate the Vikings. Don't get me wrong, but
He just gives
I
me
love my boy.
major Zach Wilson vibes. That's what I'll say. Gives me major, like, I don't want to say Will Levis vibes because Will Levis actually isn't that bad.
he
but,
kind of cooked.
I mean, there's a lot to figure out this year with Will Levis, though, if he's going to be good for the Titans or not. They did get some assets to protect him. I saw they got J.C. Latham at, like, number 7, which was not a bad pick. Kind of a reach, in my opinion. Kind of a reach.
Little bit,
But
yeah.
same thing with the Broncos taking Bo Nix at 12.
That was
a reach.
fucking dumb by the Broncos.
But for what I was hearing before is that Sean Payton loves Bo Nix. He's the quarterback they wanted the whole time.
Yeah.
He's like the perfect, like, prototypical Sean Payton guy. But having 6 quarterbacks go in the top 12 just seems nuts. That's never happened before. 6 quarterbacks. Which one do you think is going to end up having the best career out of those 6?
Well, you already know, but
Caleb Williams. You're not going to say JJ? Well, Caleb Williams' career might get ruined just because he's playing for the Bears. But
point proven.
they have a really good... I hate to give the Bears credit in any shape or form.
Don't give him any
They
at
do
all.
have a very good kind of offensive structure now. You have DeAndre Swift at running back, who's mid, not bad. But at the wide receiver core, you have Keenan Allen. You have DJ Moore. And now they just got Roma Dunze. Dude, I was pissed when they took Roma Dunze.
Let's not forget that whatchamacallit was injured. Keenan Allen was injured like half the year last year.
And I really like Roma Dunze. I'm surprised he fell so far to 9.
Yeah.
But I was thinking maybe they would go edge rusher, try to go add another defensive piece, because people give the Bears credit for their defense, but honestly, I feel like the Bears' defense is not that good. Their offense, I'll give it to you. Defense, missing a lot of pieces. They're not that good.
You guys think that Caleb Williams is going to get a fancy nail job?
Oh, yeah, he's going to get...
Fuck yeah, he
He's
is.
going to get a little cute bear on his fingers.
They already made up a hand sign for the Bears. They did this. This is probably
Oh my
the
fuck.
most
That might
feminine
be
thing you can do.
that might be worse than fucking Russ. Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Let's ride.
Broncos country. Let's ride.
Did you see the way Caleb Williams like said to Bears at the end of his interview? He was like,
No.
"Da Bears,"
Oh,
like fade away from the mic.
Fucking A.
Caleb Williams might be the most zesty quarterback in the NFL.
you know, we're
That's
not
a good
gonna
way
get
to put it.
canceled. We're too small anyways. He's a fruity bitch. He definitely
He's a
dabbles
fruity
into the men's
patootie
sex.
He's a little
bitch.
fruity, all right. He's
He's
not
more
wrong.
than little.
A little zesty, all right.
No, you paint your
Yes.
nails, you're over that line for me.
Good at
Yeah.
football. A little weird. Out there, we'll say.
He's probably homeschooled as a kid.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
No.
No, no, I wasn't. Now that you say it, though, I'm
Mason,
thinking it.
Mason, it's 2024. I would never be so insensitive. Of course not.
Speaking of that, I hear Xbox and PlayStation parties are coming out to the public like June 10th. So
No way.
that's what
Like
I don't
actual-
know.
That's a
It was
rumor.
it was on TikTok, so
It
who
was a
knows? But if it does happen, we're boned.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
But, like, the fact that people have, if that even is true, the people, oh my God, the fact that people have no lives as they sit in their room and they'll just look at everything you said.
Yeah. It's pretty pathetic.
That is
anyways,
very
we're not
pathetic.
talking about that. We're talking about the draft, and
Yes.
Yeah, well, you
let me tell
sidetracked
ya,
me.
Yes.
the Colts got an absolute fucking steal on a unit.
Yeah, is
Shout
that your
out Tanner
beard-
Bortolini.
Yeah, I was gonna say your buddy.
Sir.
Kiwanee High School
Went to
alum.
our school,
Yes.
kicked ass. Went to the Badgers, kicked ass.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna be.
On the Colts, kicking ass.
Yeah, there you go.
It's huge, man. That's a really good place for him to go too. I got young quarterback Anthony Richardson. It's a bright young team right there. He's gonna be a baller for them. So it's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Ca-
go ahead, Dalton.
Carolina needs him more. Carolina needed him more.
Yeah, but
well,
you guys
you
didn't
want him to
draft
do
him,
good or do
so-
I
bad?
was gonna say, you want him to have a career or no?
He'd have a career. We want Carolina doesn't want to get rid of him.
Yeah, for like 2 years.
Yeah, I'd say Tanner's in a better situation going to the Colts than to the
Yeah.
Panthers. So
What
He's cooler on the Packers, but
You
I
know, a
was
lot
gonna say,
of
what
teams
if he got
talking to him,
drafted to
though.
Green Bay, bro?
that'd have been fucking sick.
it would have been cool. I think I was talking to Cameron though, and he was saying that it would not be a good situation for Tanner to go to the Packers because then you have that whole storyline of being the hometown kid, and there's a bunch of pressure with that, which I'm sure Tanner's the type of guy to take on the pressure. Like it wouldn't bother him. But
Oh, yeah, for
Pressure
sure.
creates diamonds, and I love pressure.
but that is like a whole storyline that you would definitely hear all over the NFL. Like NFL draft pages be like, he grew up 30 minutes away from Green Bay.
It'd be
and now
pretty
he's
cool.
playing for the hometown team. I think it'd be pretty cool too. But
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what if he just fucking kicked ass?
Definitely
That'd be
buying a
awesome.
jersey.
Yeah.
Nowhere near a Colts fan, but I'm definitely buying a jersey.
yeah, get a Colts border in New Jersey. That'd be sick.
That would be pretty cool.
Right.
But anyways, congrats.
Yeah.
That's huge.
We can officially
Good
say,
stuff.
well, me and Jarrett and Dalton
Yeah.
can say that we played against NFL linemen.
Doing special
did
things
too.
out there.
I did too in Michigan. I got a friend, well, not a friend, but I played him in the.
Shut up.
He went to the Colts too. He's a
No way. You went to the Colts.
Yeah.
This year?
no, a couple years ago.
Oh.
Like 2 years ago.
Well, fine. I guess Bryce can be included, but I
Yeah.
guess we all played
So-
against a fucking NFL
Yeah, we're like-
lineman.
Low key Colts fans now, right? Like Colts podcast.
I mean, kind of.
I played.
I'm
I
gonna
played the
start
guy
watching
once.
the games now.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I'll watch the games too. I mean, let's see him play.
I'll
Is he
see
gonna?
it.
Is he gonna be benched or is he gonna be starting?
I'm not sure what they're gonna do.
Yeah, I know that like the ESPN score was a like above average bench player, but I don't think
Yeah.
it was at starter. But
99
the Colts, who else-
athleticism
yeah,
score
I saw that
at the
too.
combine.
Who else? Who's in his position now?
Well, I heard Ryan Kelly is the center for the Colts, and he's pretty good. But the nice thing about Tanner,
He has two positions.
very talented guy. He could play every position on the line: center,
really?
guard, tackle. I mean, he could play wherever. I think they're projecting him more to be like a center or a guard in the NFL.
Yeah, I saw that it said center or guard. I didn't
Yeah.
know about the other positions.
But I think at Wisconsin, from what I saw, the majority of the time he played center or guard. But he did play a little bit of tackle, from what I heard. Way back in high school, he used to play tackle, but that's obviously a different situation. But no, I mean, he's a person who's very athletic. He can go in there, play every position on the line, and that's a valuable asset to any team. So it's good to have those guys that can be versatile. I'd
Well,
say.
since we were talking about the Packers, can we talk about our horrible first pick?
I hated it at the moment. I don't hate it now.
He was the
It's
one.
okay.
He was the one guy in that whole first like spiel there that I didn't know who the hell he was.
Jordan Morgan out of Arizona,
Yeah,
offensive tackle.
Not a damn clue.
Well, I thought we needed a tackle, and I didn't think Jordan Morgan was going to be the pick we were going to make. I thought the Green Bay style pick would have been to get like Graham Barton out of Duke.
Yeah.
He's another guy that can play a lot of positions on the line. Or Tyler Guyton out of Oklahoma. He got drafted to the Cowboys. Big physical offensive tackle, and like the Packers, they have a track record for drafting like
Big physical.
physical
Athletic guys.
specimens, athletic freaks in the first round. They always do it. Like Quay Walker picked the first round, very athletic. Lucas Van Ness last year, he's the prototypical Packers pick, and I fucking hated the Lucas Van Ness pick. I didn't think it was a good pick, but I can't say it's necessarily worked out yet. He was all right last year, but this one I'm okay with it. You got to get pieces to protect Jordan Love. You got to protect the franchise quarterback. You got to protect my glorious Pookie Bear, Jordan Love.
Oh Jesus!
But no, I'm okay with it. I mean, I was hoping for Cooper DeJean. I was hoping for Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Would have been so much better.
Let's talk about what a wild name that is.
Kool-Aid?
Kool-Aid.
Is that his actual name or is that his
nickname.
nickname?
Well,
Nickname.
on the draft, it said
Yeah, it's
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid McKinstry. Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone calls him Kool-Aid. I don't know why. I think it was I think I read it was like a nickname his mom gave him or something. I forget what his actual name is. It's like fuck, I can't think of it. I'll look it up. But I was hoping they'd pick Cooper DeJean. He went to the Eagles in round 2.
It would have been way better if we picked up Cooper DeJean. Do you see that guy on the Pat McAfee show?
What guy? Oh fuck, not Packers.
He was like, "Well, I know the pick."
Oh yeah, the guy who is his name Ty? He does like a Mel Kiper impression.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. He was just like, excuse me. Oh,
What the fuck?
Got Quincy?
Quincy McKinstry. All right, I see why he goes by Kool-Aid now. That's a terrible name. Holy shit.
Quincy would have been better.
Quincy.
Quincy would have been just fine.
Well, no, actually, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go there. I think
It would have been better than Quincy.
Quincy would have been better. Yes,
Way better.
Shit. Let's
Yeah,
move
he's
on
making
from
more
here.
money than all of us.
that's fair. But what do you think about the rest of the Packers draft? Javon Bullard, great pick.
Yeah.
Good safety for out of Georgia. Packers love taking players from Georgia. They love taking players from Georgia. They took Quay Walker a while back. They
Did we
took
take their
fucking
linebacker?
Eric Stokes. Yeah, Quay Walker we took.
No, I meant this year. Didn't we take another
Oh, no.
linebacker?
We took
Or is that from
yeah.
Iowa?
He was from Texas A&M.
Texas? Yeah.
Edrin Cooper, great pick. Marshawn Lloyd, Josh Jacobs, still have AJ Dillon in the backfield too. Marshawn Lloyd was, according to Daniel Jeremiah, one of the top Jeremiah, one of the top NFL scouts or like analysts. He was the best running back available in the draft class. He's like the best out of all of them, which is high praise. So
I don't know. Put Blake Corum up there, baby.
I've seen the tape. Marshawn Lloyd's good. He's good. Blake Corum is pretty good too. He went to the Rams.
They went to the Chargers.
No, they were all thinking he was going to go to the Chargers, but he went to the Rams. Wrong LA team. What a shame.
Did you say anything about Zeke?
He's going back to the Cowboys.
Yeah, changing his number too.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be weird to see.
It is.
A little uncomfortable, not
It's
going to
gonna
lie.
be really weird. I saw it and I don't know if it was true.
So is he like going to be their starter now?
I don't even.
They said he had to pass the physical before they re-signed him.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
It said pending physical.
I'll tell you
Not gonna
what.
lie, I don't even know where the fuck he was.
He was on the Patriots last year.
Oh.
Didn't do shit there. I mean, he's
Oh.
not going to do shit
Figures.
on Cowboys either, too. But
Oh,
Whoa.
see Devontae Adams. He was doing an interview on Max Crosby's podcast.
yeah.
And he was like, basically admitted that he regretted leaving Green Bay without saying that he
Saying
did.
it.
He was like, I don't regret anything I did, but I'm kind of like, Jordan loves balling, dude. He's like, that kid's got it. He's pretty good. You're like,
Yeah.
all right, dude, just
Trade.
get it.
Trade.
You know,
Just-
100% he left because Aaron Rodgers was going to go out, and I heard they kind of gave him a shitty offer too, which
Typical.
very typical of the
Yeah.
Packers, penny pinching. But they ended up saying that he was like, I'm going to go over to the Raiders because he was going to play with Derek Carr, and
then
that
that,
never.
yeah, that should show ensued. And
Yeah, that kind of ended pretty abruptly, and now I bet you he's feeling a lot of regret of not playing with the Packers when they see that they got to the divisional round.
if we had him, we might have made it even farther.
Might have. Our receiving core is pretty good though.
No,
Give him
I know.
credit.
I don't need, well, we need to work on defense.
Defense is true. Receiving core is all right, but I've heard people say that our receiving core is built up of holy shit, words are hard. Built up of a bunch of wide receiver twos on teams. Like every person in our receiving core would be a good wide receiver two. We don't have like a true wide receiver one, but I
Yeah.
don't think that's bad.
No, because then you can throw it to anybody and everybody all at once.
Exactly. They can't. The
You can't
defense.
target somebody.
Yeah, can't target and isolate someone. They can't double team because everyone's an option.
Yeah.
Everyone's a threat. And I like the draft approach this year because we got our weapons last year in like the second and third round. Drafted wide receiver and tight end. This year, defense. And what was the deciding factor a lot last year? Defense here and there. I think.
Didn't we pick a corner and a safety?
We
Did
We
took
we
got
like
two
I
safeties.
thought
we took like 3 safeties.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Two.
I didn't watch. I only
Two
watched
safeties. Javon Bullard
round.
and Evan Williams.
Oh yeah. And then what was the other guy? His name was like Alapadapo.
What?
Find him on there.
What?
Kaleem Alapadapo.
Kaleem
We're
Alabadabo.
definitely butchering it.
There's
I'm definitely doing
Kaleem
that.
King, cornerback.
What?
I thought he was a safety.
Corner. Kaleem King.
Oh,
No,
No,
the
that's
only
that's
safeties-
Kalen King. He was out of Penn State. We did take him. Apparently,
Yeah, the only safeties Packers drafted was Javon Bullard and Evan Williams.
what about the guy out of Oregon State? What was his name?
Oh, Keaton.
Keaton?
Fucking no, he's a corner.
Crouton.
He's a corner? I thought he was listed as a safety, but Crouton Alapadapo.
I give it up for that guy.
yeah.
Apparently, Sauce Gardner thinks Kalen King is pretty good. He was a Penn State corner. He was being projected in like the first round of the draft a lot, and he went the 7th round this year.
It's kind of whack.
Yeah, he kind of got tore up by Marvin Harrison Jr. though in like one game against Ohio State. So I mean, that probably killed his draft stock quite a bit, but we got him in the 7th, so maybe he's a stud. I mean, I get a lot of PTSD thinking of Packers corners with the last name King.
Yeah.
Shout out Kevin King, you fucking bum. Torched by Scotty Miller in the NFC Championship game in
Come on.
2020.
Sorry.
God
Dumbass.
damn it, Bryce. How dare you? Rogue energy.
Fucking idiot. First you're late, then you fuck up the setup.
Fuck that, man.
But
I'll
Yeah.
leave.
I would
Just
consider, what would you grade the Packers draft?
B plus or A minus.
I could agree with that. I think that's pretty valid.
I'd give him a B. I'd give Packers a B.
B? That's
I
fair.
have no clue. This is the first draft I've watched.
Oh, here you go.
So
You got a good amount to learn. So that's good.
yeah, motherfucker.
Dalton, what'd you think of the Xavier Legette pick for the Panthers, trading up into the first round and getting him?
I mean, I was happy with it because at least then we're actually gonna have a decent wide receiver.
Yeah,
I
that guy
wasn't
kind of
happy
looked
that
like
we
a baller.
didn't draft any offensive line.
Yeah, I saw that
fine.
the Panthers, like this year, they took the approach of drafting a lot of weapons for Bryce Young, which I don't hate.
Yeah,
Because Bryce
I think
Young's,
Jonathan Brooks is gonna do good.
Jonathan Brooks is probably going to be a stud. They were saying he's like the best. He was probably the consensus
Yeah.
best running back in the draft. Which,
Because we drafted him, and now there's talk that we're gonna get rid of Hubbard and Sanders.
Chubba Hubbard.
I think Sanders is a good one to get rid of.
I feel like Chubba could stay.
Chuba could definitely stay. He was a baller last year.
Oh,
I felt like
I'm
he did
all
pretty
for
decent.
Hubbard staying. I want him to stay.
Miles Sanders, I think he kind of got exposed for just having a good offensive line on the Eagles. Because he didn't really do a whole lot last year. I mean, he was pretty injury prone too. And I don't know if you could agree on that, but I feel like Chuba
Oh,
was definitely the better running back. But now Jonathan Brooks can
I
be
think
a
we-
top guy. So
I think we could have used at least like one or two offensive line players.
yeah, probably.
Just-
But-
I was like one of our big issues last year was we didn't have a good enough line to give Bryce Young any time.
Yeah.
Just getting fucked.
Yeah, I mean the Panthers probably got a lot to work on.
So
But...
admit it, Dalton. The Panthers are terrible. Say it. I want you to say it.
Say what?
That the Panthers fucking suck. Say it.
The Panthers suck right now.
That works
right
for me.
now. Right now.
Cut that out. Edit it.
I won't.
Edit it.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Do
The
a hard
Panthers
cut.
are
The Panthers suck.
ass right now. But
At least you're
few
honest
more-
about it.
couple years, get some draft. Like we just need a younger team. I feel
15,
like a lot of
20
people on our
years, they'll
team are
be
just
up
old.
playoff contenders, maybe.
Maybe.
So,
Maybe someday.
Maybe
Magic 8 Ball.
someday.
Will I ever get married?
speaking of the Magic 8 Ball, 25-year anniversary of the first episode of
The
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. Hold
on,
Yep.
hold on, hold on.
Yes.
Is today.
Did
No.
you say Magic 8 Ball? Because I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it's a con show.
Oh yeah, the magic conch.
Conch
8
shell.
Ball too.
No,
No, it's only the Magic Conch.
You fucking.
Oh, I
idiot.
said 8 Ball, didn't I?
Anyways, whatever.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, now you fucked up.
Yeah, please
on
have
one,
something
Dalton.
to eat.
But
Easy,
8
anyways,
Ball. Went to the store.
first episode of
Store, 8
SpongeBob
Ball.
ever dropped was 25 years ago today, the day this is recorded, not when you hear it in fucking 5 years when we actually have listeners.
Will we?
it might be 30 years. by then.
Probably.
We don't know.
I like the
brother.
enthusiasm,
Not in
Mason.
our lifetime.
Watch this shit'll blow up like after we're dead, like Futurama or something. Like
It's gonna blow up with all the bad things we've said over time. At the wrong
We're gonna
time in
get
your life.
canceled.
When you really just like hit your stride at work, you just got like a huge promotion, and then they're like, "Actually, we found this."
God fucking damn it!
That
It wasn't
lottery
me.
and
I
then
don't know what
get
you're talking
fucking,
about.
like taxed or fined for hate crime and all my
Yeah.
money's gonna be gone.
There you go. Jail doesn't
Jarrett's
sound
going
that
back
bad.
to the warehouse.
Yeah, back to the warehouse, boys.
Here
There
you
you go. Back to the slums. What was your favorite
Jared and I
episode?
gotta go
of-
back in time working at a grocery store,
Yeah, right.
bagging groceries.
What was your favorite episode of SpongeBob growing up?
Atlantis
The Atlantis one was good.
or the night shift.
Night shift's good. Probably.
Night.
I like the anchovies one.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
That's
What's
the
that
first
smell?
one. That's the first
Is it?
episode,
Yeah?
that ever dropped.
Wow, I didn't know
I
that
thought
was
it
the
was the
first
second
episode.
It is.
Oh, I like the one where they're blowing the bubbles and it's like got the fucking. It's
Elephant?
a giraffe. Yeah, that was good. That was a good episode.
Oh, fucking
Don't forget the nematodes.
yeah,
yeah,
Nematodes was
Nematodes.
good too.
rock bottom.
You know what's really
Yes, that's probably my favorite.
good? That one's good. The fucking giant worm. That one?
Yes, the
one we
Alaskan
made the-
bullworm.
the-
Alaskan bullworm.
whatever it is, and then the fucking Sandy wants to go home one
Yes.
where she's chasing them. and she's like,
Lathos 'em.
Texas
Yeah.
is dumb.
What'd you say about Texas?
Why don't we just take Bikini Bottom and push
Push
it
it
somewhere
somewhere
else?
Oh, what was? I just thought of one, and I can't think of it right now. Oh,
Some
Or
of
the
the episodes
future
with like the
episode,
yes,
Squidward having his little panic attack.
some of the episodes too with the Flying Dutchman. Like that was good stuff.
oh, the one,
pretty
Going,
good.
you're good, almost there, and stop.
the one where
Don't worry, Cat.
SpongeBob tries
Those
to
scratches.
get Patrick to like get an award.
Oh,
Hello, is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick.
Dude.
Hey, buddy.
The lid.
Hey, buddy, you just blowing from Stupid Town? Yeah.
Or the one where
Not a Krusty Krab.
Sponge or Mr. Krabs trades SpongeBob for like 62
Cents. Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs.
That depends.
How much money are we talking?
62 cents. Yeah.
The one with
Or the leaf blower episode.
Yes,
where
that
it's-
one's
that's
so
a
Them
good.
messing with the leaf blower.
I forgot about that one.
Oh, they have it. Can't-
motherfucking Newports.
Canned bread.
Isn't that the one where he goes to the little Squidward village?
Yeah,
Or
Squidward
Squidward
village.
Yeah.
cult or something.
And then he becomes SpongeBob, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, the Sweet Victory episode.
Oh.
Band class.
Mm.
Squilly, I'm fancy, son, from band class.
Still playing the cash register, Squiddy.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Oh,
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an
what
instrument.
about the one where SpongeBob is trying to clean that one dish and he like destroys the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
Krusty Krab?
It's got like the laser beam
Yeah.
on it.
Maximum power.
Oh yeah, I remember that now.
Well, Mr. Krabs, I got the spot.
Yeah.
You guys ever watch the Halloween special
Oh, where he shaves his head off,
Yeah.
and it's just the brain in his
There's that-
eyes.
Oh, yeah.
there's the Christmas special. The fucking
I love the Christmas special.
snowball fight one. That one's bomb
Yes.
as shit.
Oh.
That's a good one.
That one's really good.
Yeah. We're talking more SpongeBob than football, but who cares?
Hey, it's nothing wrong with if you got an issue with
SpongeBob.
grown men talking about SpongeBob, go fuck yourself.
Oh,
Okay?
yeah.
This is a
Public service
integral part of my
announcement.
childhood. All right.
Let's be real here, though. Last few episodes, we've just been yapping more than we have been talking about actual football.
Yeah,
So really no
This,
difference.
this podcast is just Yap Central. You
it's
just-
gonna be pretty much yapping the rest of the summer
Who gives a
here.
fuck? No one
Let's
listens.
talk about whatever. Yeah. And this YouTube.
Hey, my mom.
Whatever
My
you
mom
want.
listens. So does my brother.
Well, I hope
Yeah.
they enjoy us talking about SpongeBob.
Yes.
Yeah,
Nothing
my
like
mom
that.
hates SpongeBob. She had National
What?
SpongeBob No SpongeBob Sundays.
No SpongeBob
fuck?
Sundays.
Yeah, because we'd watch it every fucking day of the week.
My dad told me that I couldn't watch SpongeBob anymore, so whenever I was at my mom's house, I'd just watch it instead.
There you go.
We watched.
I have all the episodes on DVD,
Dude,
like the original season.
dude, we gotta watch
Yeah.
that.
Used to watch like South Park and shit at my dad's house.
Aw. Yeah.
What age were you like finally allowed to like watch Family Guy and like South
At my
Park and
mom's
shit?
house when I was like 15.
Yeah, I was probably about like 14.
At my dad's house, like 10, 12.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He didn't
He didn't give a
fuck.
shit.
That's fair.
He's like, well, as long as you don't cuss in front of your mother, we'll be all right.
Yeah, just can't repeat what's on the
Can't
TV.
cuss in front of your mother or any of your grandmother or the rest of the family. Well, it's in here. You can cuss in here. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right then.
Well, all fucking righty then.
Yeah.
Getting some of the cool adult stuff when you're younger. When you
That's
get to,
probably why I curse like a
Get to
damn
play, like,
sailor now.
GTA for the first
Night,
time.
night.
Hmm.
Night,
Nothing
night,
like
night,
it.
night,
Now there's like kids at like 7 playing GTA.
night,
Well, I mean,
night.
it's kind of weird how technology is like advanced down like earlier and earlier.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't get my first like phone till I was in like 7th grade,
Well,
dude.
kids practically come out the womb knowing how to use an iPad now.
Dude, I got my first phone in 6th grade, and it was one of those little track phones you have to add minutes
Oh, same,
to.
dude.
And it wasn't even the sliding one.
I had the side.
I had the
slide
flip
to
phone
text.
first.
I didn't have
Yo,
that.
I had the side-
we
I had
to
the
press
side-
one
You had the
number
side
like
slider?
3 times
Times
to get
to-
to see.
I had the flip phone first, and then I had the side slider.
I had the side slider. My mom got us, me and my brother, both side sliders.
Dude, the side slider going from the flip phone to that revolutionary.
I'm not gonna lie, I give my mom so much credit for raising me and my brother.
Not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind a side slider.
You
but-
would not go to that right now.
I would have this as well.
Oh, you just what would you have the other
Just
one for?
imagine you
Your
go on a
burner
date
phone?
with a chick and you pull out a fucking side slider, dude.
Yeah.
This guy fucks.
This guy definitely. You needed a phone clip mount too on your.
Yeah.
And an OtterBox for it.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah.
sick. You know how much
Oh.
bitches you would pull with that?
No.
I think we should
Insane
end it.
amount.
I think we're done here.
No, you gotta get the flip phone just for the aggressive hangups. I'm like, bye, and you slam
Snap
it down.
it closed. Snap it the other way.
Snap it open.
There you go. That's what you do. That's the way to do it. All right.
Thanks for listening to our
Yeah.
brain rot episode.
We're running up
This
on
is
time
pretty
here.
Brain rot.
Brain
episode.
rot.
Fucking cheap.
We
Well, I
dated
think it's all
ourselves
right.
so
Yeah.
hard in this episode.
5 minutes, maybe.
Brain
Yeah.
rot. That's fine. That's fine. It's all good.
All right,
So-
motherfuckers.
Hey.
Oh,
How are we going to let people leave without hearing about Rogue Energy first?
yeah.
Rogue Energy.
That's what I was doing. I was grabbing this to show them.
Dropping shit everywhere. I'd like to inform you that the Cheap Seats podcast is powered by Rogue Energy,
Got the camera.
the ultimate energy drink.
Yeah.
0 sugar, 0 fillers, 5 calories, and loading with brain-enhancing nootropics at optimal levels. Go to rogueenergy.com and use the code. Yes, dox me, please.
See Jarrett's address.
Use the code heart count at checkout for 10% off. Dalton, do you know how to spell heart count?
No,
You didn't learn from
illiterate.
last episode when I said it twice?
I don't remember last
H.A.
episode.
RDCOUNT heart count at checkout for
I
10%
thought
off.
you fucked it up for a second.
Please go buy some Rogue. So we
Yeah,
can.
buy a couple cases. Buy like 1,000 cases.
Yeah, we like
Just
Rogue.
buy a pallet.
As you
Yeah,
can
buy a
tell.
pallet.
You can't even
Pretty sure it's
see
more
that
than
on the
1,000
phone, but-
cases.
Yeah. They have multiple flavors.
They have great flavors like strawberry
Black
burst,
cherry?
black cherry lemonade, and tropical breeze, and many more.
Also cotton candy. Yes.
Yes.
Pretty bomb.
Very cool. All right. We'll see you next week for episode 65.
Hasta la vista.
Hopefully it's a little better.